my hurt to my parents, siblings, and now you. The first time I shared my story, time was limited, so I hope now you will hear all what is to be shared. Yeah. Not about what happened, but moving on. I'm relieved to say these acts were not done by any member of my family, but it itself doesn't make it right, for it happens within families as well. Today, and every day that follows, I am rising for more love and to be a voice to help stop violence in this sweet country of ours and the rest of the world. When we speak of heartbreak, each and every one of us have experienced it one way or the other, and love is always the answer and medicine to heal that hurt, for there is always someone out there going through something similar, and in some cases, worse situations.
Oh shit, I didn't bring...
We as individuals need to learn to love ourselves more, even through the rough experiences of life. This will eventually pave a way to share more love to our fellow men and women, and also our children. Sorry. We are the ones who allow bad things to happen and continue to happen by burying our heads in the sand and wonder why there is no peace. I speak openly without any fear, embarrassment, knowing that someone out there, perpetrators and victims alike, will get the love and help they need to heal and move on to a better place and finding inner peace. This brings me a bit closer to my aim. Our aim from this day forth is love, peace, understanding, better communication, and togetherness. Too much to ask for. Why can't we let kids be kids without violating their innocence? Sharing and giving more love, starting with loving yourself first, goes a very long way. Share some love today and every day. Share love at home, at school, in the workplace, on the block or on the streets. And you don't have to know someone to share something as simple as a smile. Men and women of St. Lucia, love you a little more, to get the strength to walk away from the relationships that bring you nothing but emotional weakness and mental torment, which can manifest into physical violence. Let's help stop violence, not only violence against women, but violence against men who are also victims of domestic violence, sexual violence, violence against our mothers, fathers, boys and girls, co-workers, tourists, visitors, street violence, and the most common, emotional violence. Everything good we hope for and pray for lies in our hands, for we can stop violence since we are the ones who start it all. How can you get any satisfaction from emotionally destroying a human being by ripping away their heart and soul with words and acts of cruelty? If you have an ounce of love in you, help that love grow by sharing a fraction of what you possess. Let's work together on leaving the past behind. Work on forgiving those who have done us wrong, for they too might have been done wrong. Let's keep friendships even after ending relationships. To those who are heartbroken from experiences of sexual abuse, violence, and emotional torture, the time has come to pick up the shattered pieces of your broken heart, for love is to be given wholeheartedly. My single people, stop settling just for settling's sake, but for real love, accepting the fact that we deserve more than we let ourselves believe, and we will know true love when we find it. I just want to take a moment to elaborate on this piece, because most times, especially women, we tend to find ourselves in situations and relationships we know it is not good, or emotionally it is not healthy. So by saying this, I would like to encourage everyone, men and women, if you are not happy in a relationship, especially if it's a violent relationship, both verbally and physically, it is never too late to get out. To anyone going through a divorce, breakup, or ending a relationship, life is like a book. When one chapter closes, another opens. Our politicians, world leaders, and other dignitaries whose aim is to protect their people, try sorting out your differences without animosity, greed, hatred, and war, for we all feel it in the end. Why can't we all just get along and agree to disagree? I am rising for peace, for an end to war and violence, for a life of togetherness, honesty, understanding, reasoning, and finding other solutions without the bloodshed. As a woman, a mother, daughter, sister, and a friend, and a proud St. Lucian, I am rising to put an end to child molestation, sexual assault, and violent acts against all humanity. Black, white, man, woman, baldhead, Rastafari, gay, straight, rich, or poor. I am rising for love. I am rising with love. We all must rise to love and love to rise. Thank you.